Students, hope you all are doing well. So today we are solving Cambridge IGCSE Past Paper 2023 May June. Okay, this is the extended paper. So we have first we see the question number 1. So in question number 1 we have one figure and the diagram shows an isosceles triangle with the base extended. Find the value of x. So that means we want to calculate the value of x, this one, and we have the value of one angle that is given. Okay, so first we have the triangle is isosceles. That means the two base angles are equal, right? So we have 42, the given angle, then plus 2y. Okay, two base angles are equal, then plus 2y, that is equals to the 180, right? Now we set it for the y, so 2y that is equals to 180 and negative 42. So 2y equals to, when we subtract this one, so we get 138. And when we divide 138 from 2, so we get 69 degree, right? Now we add them together to get the value. So that means x plus y, that is equals to 180, right? And x plus the value of y, that is 69, equals to 180. Now x equals to 180 minus 69, so we get 111, right? So we get the value of x, that is 111. So that means this angle is 111 degree. I hope this one is clear now. Now we move to the next one. So in that question we have the diagram shows three lines meeting at that point. Okay, three lines at meeting that point. We have a b c. A is 3:4:5 ratio, and we want to calculate the value of c, right? So first we know that all the angles like a, b and c, that is equals to 360, because they form the circle, right? They form the complete angle, that is 360. Now we have the a ratio b ratio c, that is equals to 3:4:5, right? So let's the common multiple be k. So that means a equals to 3k, b equals to 4k, and c equals to 5k, right? And when we add them together, so that's equals to 360. That means 3k plus 4k plus 5k, that is equals to 360. Or we say 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 5 12, so 12k, that is equals to 360. Now we want to find the value of k, so that means k equals to 360 over 12, so that means k equals to 30. Now we get the value of k, so that means c equals to 5k, right? We pick this one, c equals to 5k. We just simply substitute the value of k here, that means 30 times 5, that is equals to 150. So the value of c, that is 150 degree. 150, not degree, because we just find the value of c, not the angle. So the value of c is 150. Now we move to the third question. So in the question number 3, a regular pentagon has an exterior angle, right? Pentagon means we have 5 sides. Pentagon angle T, a regular hexagon has an interior angle H. Find the fraction D over H. Give your answer in its simplest form, right? So that means since we have a pentagon, that means n equals to 5, right? So D equals to 360, the complete one, over the 5, right? So D equals to 72. Okay, now we have the hexagon. So hexagon, that is 6, so n equals to 6. So we do the same for the hexagon. So exterior angle, that is equals to 360 over 6, that is equals to 60 degree, right? Now h equals to since the interior and exterior angles sum to 180 degree, so that means h equals to 180 minus 60 degree, right? So we get the value of the exterior angle, that is 120 degree, right? Now we want to find the value in the form of the fraction, so we have d over h. So what is the value of d? We have the value of d is 72. We substitute here 72, and value of h is 120, right? Now we cancel down that one. So when we cancel down that one, so we just divide by 24. So 24 times 3, that is 72, and 24 times 5, that is 120. So the d over h equals to 3 over 5. So this is the answer. We write 3 over 5 is the answer, right? I hope this one is clear. Now we move to the question D. So in that question, we have a one shape that is given. In that shape, show the PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral shape. We have 3 and 4 values are given, and let's see. So first we add them together. So that means x plus 20 plus 3x minus 40 plus 2x minus 5, that is equals to 360, right? Now we add them together. So x plus x plus 2x, and that's going to be 3x plus 2x, right? We just solving it for the we just solving it for k. Okay, 2x, we just write the x values into the bracket one, okay, and we write the numbers into the separate bracket. We have the numbers, the first one is 20, then we have negative 40, right, and then we have the negative 5 equals to 360. Now x plus x 2x plus 3x 5x plus 2x, that's going to be 7x minus 20 minus 40 negative 20, and negative 20 negative 5, that should be negative 25 equals to 360. So 7x, this negative 25 is moving on to another side and should be adding into 360, so we get the value 385. Now we divide 385 from 7, so we get the value of x, that is 55, right? Now we calculate the opposite angle. Since this is a quadrilateral cyclic, so the opposite angle sum to 180 degree, right? So angle S and angle Q. First one, the angle S and angle Q, we work out on that one. So I just write we work out on the pair 1, the angle S and angle Q, right? So angle S, what is the angle S we have? The angle S equals to x, and we know the value of x, that should be 55, right? And the angle Q, we have 3x minus 4, 3x minus 40, not 4. We know that the value of x, so we just substitute it. So I just directly do that. 3 times 55, that should be 165, and 165 negative 40, 165 negative 40, so we get the value 125 degree, right? Now we get the value of angle S and angle Q. We moving out on to the next one, that is angle P and angle R, right? So I write here the pair 2, the angle, what are the other angles? The angle P and angle R. So what is the angle P here? See that The angle P is 2x minus 5. Now we just simply substitute the value of x and solve it, so we get the final answer 105 degree, right? Now we do the same for angle R. So angle R, we have x plus 20. That means x is 55 and 55 plus 20, so we get the value 75, right? Now we sum together 105. I just forget to sum together here. We also sum together here, so that means 55 in the first one, 55 degree plus 125 degree, so we get 180 degree. Now in the second pair, we add them together, 105 and 75, so sum 105 degree plus 75 degree, so we add them together, we get 180 degree, right? So the conclusion of this question, we see that both answers same. That means since the opposite angle sum to 180 degree, see that 180 degree we have, so that means PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral, right? I hope you understand this one. Now we moving out on to the next question. Next part. In the part E, we have the diagram shows a circle of a radius 9 centimeter with center O, right? The minor sector AOB with sector angle 50 degree is removed from the circle. Calculate the length of the major arc AB. That means we want to calculate this one, right? So first we calculate the major angle, right? So the major angle, since it is a circle, so 360, and then the given angle is 50, so we just subtract this one, we get 310 degree, right? Now we identify the length of an arc, so we just use the arc length formula. Arc length, I hope you all students remember this formula. Arc length, that is equals to theta over 360 times 2 pi r, right? So we have the theta is 310 and the r is 9 centimeter. We just substitute these values here. So major arc AB equals to, instead of theta we write 310 over 360 times 2 and then pi, I just write the pi here, and then times 9, right? Because the radius is 9, it is given one. Now we simplify this one, so it's easy. 0 and 0 is cancelled down, so we have 310 over, sorry, 300, not 310, we have the value that is the 31 over 36 times 2 times 9, that should be 19, 2 times 9, that should be 18 pi, right? Now we simplify this one, so 6 times 3, 18, and 6 times 6 is 36, right? And 3 times 1 and 3 times 2. So the next step we have 31 over 2 pi. Now we 31 over 2, that means 15.5, and we multiply it from the pi value. So at the end we get the final answer of the major arc, that is equals to 48.7 centimeter, right? So I write the answer here, 48.7 centimeter. So here's the complete solution of the question number 1 of the IGCSE past paper 2023. I hope you all guys understand it well. Okay, I just scroll down from the first question, so you guys easily take the screenshot and then copy down in your notebooks. And if you have any other questions, so you will ask me in the comment section, and if you want to suggest me which paper we can solve into the next lessons, so just write in the comment section. Okay, I hope you enjoy the video. I will meet you into the another video with the question number 2. Take care. Goodbye.